Let's go out to Bruce in Rancho Cucamonga. Bruce, what do you got?
Good morning. I am so upset at what's going on. We've lost our country to communists. It's America as we knew is going away. This is like this witch hunt. I feel like we're in a banana republic. It's such a two-tiered system of justice. How can they be doing this to George Santos? He did nothing wrong. Why are they doing this?
So you're bringing up George Santos. Well, we're talking about President Trump, but I guess it's in some respects.
Well, we know Trump is guilty. We know Trump is guilty. I'm just upset about George Santos.
What are you upset about George Santos? And I have an interesting story to tell you about that.
Well, Trump is guilty. I mean, once Mark Meadows spills the beans on him, that's where it's going to be great. Santos, though, he's an upstanding citizen, don't you think?
I'm so confused by this caller. I don't even know what you're talking about. So,
Grant, you're easily confused.
Yeah, Bruce, you know what? You talk in circles. Did you call the other day? Was this the idiot that called the other day? Dan the phone man? Do you know?
No.
Was this the guy?
No,
Bruce. So here's Bruce. Why can't, when I talk about being bold in America, why can't you just say what you mean instead of talking in these codes?
Can you have Mark Meadows on your show? That would be interesting.
Mark Meadows is a very, very good friend of mine. I'll talk about that. Bruce,
are you going to be pissed at him? Are you going to be pissed at him for throwing Trump under the bus?
No, because it's a big lie, Mark. He's not going to come. Mark Meadows is not going to come out and roll on President Trump. Thank you much for the call, Bruce. I don't like people that aren't direct. One thing you know about me on this show, I'm direct. You always know where I stand. That guy was running around in circles. I don't know where he was going. Now, Mark Meadows, President Trump's chief of staff, there are reports that he has reached an immunity deal. I've talked to Dr. Sebastian Gorka about this last night on the Real America's Voice show. We both agree that Mark Meadows is not going to flip on President Trump. We believe this is a lie. And they've lied about this before. They used many instances of saying they had those around President Trump who were willing to flip. It is what they do in many respects. They try to turn people by the threat of a weaponized justice system against President Trump and others. I don't believe Mark Meadows is going to flip. I know this man. If he does, I will be certainly surprised. Would Mark Meadows come on and talk about it? I don't know. I'll ask him. I like the guy, and I don't think he is capable of doing this. 855-785-8255. That guy Bruce from Rancho Cucamonga really ruined my thought of Rancho Cucamonga, my favorite town in California. He's ruined it right now. I'll get it back, though. Folks in Rancho, don't worry about it. I'll get it back.